So you want to get enough thread that you can do a double thread on your machine, on your needle. So thread your needle, bring both ends together, and you're going to tie a knot by making a circle and putting the end through like that. Some people are able to sort of wind it around their finger and twist. That can also work. So I'm going to tighten that up. Now I have a knot through both threads. And what I'm going to do is stitch this together using a back stitch. So to start my stitch, I like to start on an end if possible. Put it through both layers, and before you tighten it all the way, go through the end where the knot is. This is kind of like a lock stitch on the machine. It'll keep it from coming out. Okay, so then you're going to go down through both layers. Okay. But you're not going to come up over here. That would be like a basting stitch. So a lock stitch or a back stitch is like this. I'm going to come up about halfway from where my stitch was. I'm going to come up, and then I'm going to go forward. And then I'm going to come back up where I left off before. I'm going to go past where I left off and then come back where I ended up before. This is the best stitch to use if you don't have a machine and you have to hand stitch something together. It's very durable. On the other side, you're going to see it looks more like a sewing machine stitch. This one isn't super straight. With practice, you can get a better stitch. I'm going to show you a different way. So what I like to do is come up from the bottom and then go backwards and forwards using the needle at one move. And then I go down through where I started, or where I left off, and then past, using the needle, kind of like when you pin fabric together. This I feel like gets a much straighter stitch because I can control 2 stitches at one time. Now this looks good on this side, but it's going to look a little zigzaggy on the other side. And that's how you do a back stitch.